Hello, my name is Ben, and on this YouTube channel I document my own print-on-demand journey. Today I'd like to share with you how much money I have made after 6 months in print-on-demand. Now you can see down here, and obviously you read it in the description of the video, that I've made my first $1,000 in royalties in print-on-demand after 6 months. So I started with my print-on-demand business in November 2020. I started to upload to Spreadshirt, then Spreadshirt US, Redbubble, Amazon Merch, and then slowly I started to upload to the different platforms as well, like Zazzle, Society6, Fine Art America, Tostadora, TeePublic, and so on, and definitely also KDP. And this overview here really gives you a good breakdown of what I've made on each platform, and it basically shows that Spreadshirt is my best performing platform, followed by Amazon Merch, where I've set the prices quite low because I want to tee up quickly, then KDP, and then we've got all the other platforms. And what you can see here in column B, you can actually see, because I did that update video on the 23rd of May, in which I showed you what I've earned after 6 months in print on demand. And then in column C here, I've added everything since the 23rd of May. And it just shows that I've made $187 since then. What I need to add is that Etsy, I actually forgot to mention it in my update video 3 weeks ago. So I probably have only made like $88 in the last 2 to 3 weeks. But still, I'm really happy with that. And it just shows what's possible after 6 months in print on demand. And what I need to mention is that I do this only part-time. So I've got a 10-hour-a-day job during the week, so it's basically my 9 to 5 job, but it's a little bit longer than 9 to 5, and it's quite a demanding job. But I still do this business part-time because I want to build something. I want to build some additional income streams. Also, it's fun for me to get that sense of achievement and to be able to share my learnings here on this YouTube channel. It is my very first online business, and it is a success, I think, considering that after 6 months, I've made $1,000 without any prior experience in SEO, keyword, identifying keywords, writing listings. So I didn't have any prior experience. Everything I learned, I actually learned from YouTube and by trial and error, and by using some of the good tools which are available out there. Now, what I need to mention again is that what you can't forget or shouldn't forget is that, in the first month, maybe I've made $20, then maybe 50, then maybe 80, so it's going up month after month. So at the moment, I think I'm making like $150 per month, maybe. And this is going up month after month, as I mentioned. Now, this means that probably, maybe next month, I will have made $1,200, yeah. Maybe the month after that, maybe $1,500, yeah. And maybe, if I look at the whole year, maybe I will make something between $2,500 and $3,000 because Q4 is still coming, and I didn't have the benefit of benefiting of Q4 last year because I started, end of November, so there wasn't really a lot I could have, I could sort of sell in Q4, but it just shows what's possible. And looking at some other online businesses or people starting businesses in general, where they have to maybe take a loan, or they even make a loss in the first business year because they have to invest quite a bit of money. Now, all of that, you don't have to do that in print on demand. So print on demand really gives you the possibility to start an online business from scratch, low risk, without major investment, without any investment really. Maybe some subscriptions here and there for some tools that you need for designing or for uploading, but that's pretty much it. So I think the monthly costs are really, really low, but I'm definitely already making a profit, a really good profit, I think, on a monthly basis, considering the work that I put in, which isn't a lot. I probably work more on this YouTube channel than on print on demand, and I think have made some decent income. Now, $1,000, you could say that's not much. For some people it is a lot, for some people it isn't. Here in the UK, for me, it's not massive, to be honest. But I mentioned before, this is growing month after month, and it will start to become a very nice side income, and it definitely pays some bills. It pays the electricity bill, pays the gas bill, starts to pay some petrol, and over time it will just start to pay more and more bills. And I can also reinvest some of that money to maybe outsource the design process, you know, things like that, or subscribing to more tools so I can use different tools which make the process more efficient. And I really enjoy the process. And I really like this business model. I think it is growing. I think it will be growing in the future. I believe this is still only the beginning of print on demand. And I think many people haven't even recognized how popular print on demand actually is and will become in the future, because new technologies will make it even easier and cheaper to print on demand products. And I think people always look for more individual stuff going forward. So yeah. People are predicting, and I think there's been a study that I presented in a previous video where they predict that the print on demand market in itself will grow definitely until 2025. And so I think this is a good business to get into. I hope on this YouTube channel, if you just follow what I'm doing, you should see similar results. I really share everything on this YouTube channel. Always try to give practical tips so you can just duplicate what I'm doing, avoid the mistakes that I've done, and then you should get to similar results. If you do this full time, you should even get to better results, because to be honest, I'm not a great designer, and as I said, I only do this part-time and only do a few hours per week. But I'm very dedicated, really love this business, it's really fun, and I enjoy seeing that growing in the business. So yeah, just wanted to give you that update to motivate you to show new print on demand sellers and designers and creators what is possible, what you can achieve. And as I said, I only do this part-time, so if you have a chance to put more time in, then definitely you should get some better results. And if you have better design skills, even then you should get better results. You know, and all I'm doing really is create a lot of decent designs. I think they are not perfect, but we're all still learning, and then upload them, do some good research. I think that's important. And then, this converts into sales, so which is really good. So big milestone, again, just after my YouTube channel being monetized. This is another milestone. I'm heading for 5,000 now, and I will keep you updated. All right, so hopefully you liked this video. If you did, then please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on my print on demand journey, then subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.